Righty guys, welcome back to the AI Agent Bootcamp. This is the final day, day 6. So I hope you have found it very insightful and that it actually helps you build your first AI agent. Not only that, but sell it and get paid. Um, so in this episode, we're going to be discussing essentially mastering the AI sales process and how you can use a couple AI tools to help you with this process. So this is obviously to discover the secrets to effectively offering and pitching AI solutions to your prospects, ensuring a seamless and successful sales process. So we obviously are leveraging AI for an effective pitch to your niche, to your clientele, right? So we're going to be leveraging free AI tools to build diagrams and flows, which I will show you now. This is to use AI agents or backend automation to create visual aids for your pitch, right? So think about it in this way, right? People are drawn more towards visual aids, right? So it's like this. If you were listening to this AI agent bootcamp in an MP3 format, you probably wouldn't be that entertained to pay attention to the value, right? Because there are no visual aids, hence why I'm recording these, right? Um, so to create visual aids, especially when you're pitching to a new client, will help them better understand what you are trying to offer them and essentially aiding you to close that sale, right? So this is to establish desire and emotion in your pitch, right? To build up the excitement and benefits for your prospect, right? So general rule of thumb is to keep the pitch concise, 3 to 5 minutes. People often get overwhelmed by lengthy videos unless they're making a conscious decision to learn about a subject. But with pitches, there's a lot of variables to think about, such as time, money, and effort. So having a pitch too long might overwhelm them. And this is to allow the prospect to extract the information they need to make a decision, right? So we're going to focus on the end results and benefits. Okay, so it's highlight the convenience and performance advantages for the prospect. If I'm going to use an analogy here, right? You're stranded on an island, and you must get to another island that has the resources to survive, right? There is no question on how you're going to get there because you know you need to get there, right? You are focusing on the outcome of your survival. So whether it be you're swimming, you're taking a boat, there's a plane, or whatever it may be, right, is to focus on the survival of the island, right? Focus on the outcome of your AI agents, not all the fancy gimmicks, listing all the processes within that offer or what your AI agent does, right? That will simply, again, overwhelm your clients or potential clients and in result to losing them in the sale, right? So, in the first 20 minutes of your call, you're going to spend diagnosing the prospect's problems, right? You need to understand their needs before presenting your solution. They need to feel heard, they need to feel acknowledged. Use the 80-20 rule, right? Listen 80% of the time and speak 20% of the time. And when you are speaking, you're probably just asking questions to better understand them or repeating what they're saying to you so that they feel acknowledged, right? So, we're going to get to this now. Let me show you a little cool AI tool that will help you in presenting this pitch. Right, so you're going to go over to a website called whimsical.com. Okay, this is completely free. You literally just have to sign up and confirm your email. Okay, go to click new. We're going to go board. Okay, so this is what it will look like. Then you're going to go down all the way here to generate with AI. Right, then it is going to ask you to describe what you would like to create or type for examples, right? So I've given you guys a prompt down below. This is what it looks like. I'll keep the doc in the community. So if you haven't joined the community, do join. This is where all access to all of the resources are. The prompt will be in the community. This is where you access all the documents and things, right? It'll be under day 6 when this is uploaded. So anyways, just copy and paste the prompt into here, right? I want you to create a flow diagram explaining the process below. We help insert niche, let's just say coaches, okay? We help coaches leverage AI by installing our AI agents into their business. The goal and process goes like the following, right? So then you explain the purpose of your AI agent. So you'll probably replace this, but for this example, traffic goes to a CTA, like a freebie. Then our AI trigger will automatically send them the resource in which it will carry out a conversation and book them into a call if they are qualified. Make the flow diagram vibrant and attractive, please. right? Click create, give it a couple moments, and there we go, right? So there's a traffic, which is your free, this is your people. This is the freebie CTA, right? Then it will go into the AI trigger, check if they're qualified, send the resource, have a conversation, book a call, and then determine whether it was a success or not, right? And you have tons of tools here. You can change the colors, you can change the text. There's so many things you can do with this to make it more appealing to your potential clients. So the AI sales process, right? We're going to spend spend the first 20 minutes of the call diagnosing the prospect's problems and understanding their needs, asking questions, listen attentively, and let the prospect do 80% of the talking, right? Which is diagnosing the prospect's problems. Then you're going to build desire and emotion, okay? So use the information gathered up. So literally have a notepad and pen with you to build up desire and emotion in the prospect. Focus on the end result of convenience and performance that your AI solution can provide. Do not focus on the vehicle, focus on the destination, right? Deliver a concise pitch. This is where your flow diagram will come in. Keep your pitch to 3 to 5 minutes, focusing on the key benefits and outcomes. Allow the prospect to extract the information they need to make a decision, rather than overloading them with details, right? Then you're going to demonstrate the solution, show the prospect the live AI agent or backend automation, looping back to the end result and benefits you highlighted earlier. Then leveraging free AI tools, as I said, using Whimsical to better picture the offer to your client. Right. So we're going to go over a couple do's and don'ts of actually pitching. Right. So obviously do's, build up desire and emotion. Craft a pitch that resonates with the prospect's pain points and desired outcomes. I don't know how to say this word, to be honest, but creating an emotional response and creating a sense of urgency, right? Emotion and urgency are the two things that will have your highest chance of closing a deal, right? Keep the pitch 3 to 5 minutes, right? Maintain a concise and focused pitch, ensuring the prospect's attention is engaged throughout the presentation, okay? Let the prospect extract the information they need to make a decision. Provide the key details and insights of that the prospect requires, allowing them to take an active role in the decision-making process. And then finally, focusing on the end results of both convenience and performance, right? Emphasize on the tangible benefits and outcomes the prospects will experience, highlighting both the ease of use and the enhanced performance of the solution, okay? So some pitching techniques, obviously, conversation with an AI agent. Present the AI agent interaction or backend automation to demonstrate the capabilities. It is honestly so simple, right? If you're doing a voice agent, go into Vappy, talk with the agent, or let them talk with the agent. Send them a link and let them interact with it so they can experience that firsthand, right? Leveraging obviously free AI tools, like I said, Whimsical, right? Build the desire and emotion. Okay, I'm obviously repeating myself here, but I want you guys to really get it in your head, because if you focus on the shiny toys, the fancy systems, people don't care about that. They want to know, is their pain points being solved? If so, can you do it? Can you deliver? Right, that's really all they care about. Don't talk for more than 5 minutes. Discuss technical details and overload the prospect with information. And do not pitch to everyone. Right, you cannot help everyone. Okay, so that first 20 minutes when you are getting those pain points and you are trying to see if you can help them, sometimes you just won't be able to help them, right? The sales process, spend the first 20 minutes diagnosing the prospect's problems. Let them talk 80% of the call while you listen. Okay, people love talking. And then preparation is key. The more you speak with your niche, the better you will get at sales. Okay, so repeat this process. Speak to as many people as you can. Use the provided prompt for instant setups, of course. Okay, a little quote: the hardest path, which gives us the most resistance, is the one that will be the most rewarding. Okay, that's just a little quote to end this off of inspiration. So, guys, I hope that was very insightful. I hope that helped you. Yeah, if you have any questions, pop it in the community, all the resources in the community, and hopefully you guys make some money. Share your wins, share your feedback. I'm excited to see, and yeah, guys, enjoy.